It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So the New York starting five. They've got Andre Kirilenko, John Stockton out there with Pippen, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Drexler in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got JaVale McGee. Green is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 2. Now here's Curry. Gobert with the block. They get it back. McGee, and no good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here's Drexler outside from beyond the arc, and then some. Drexler's got 5. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 5-point game. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And the Warriors with possession here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Drexler.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Curry against Stockton. Curry passes to KD. They need this. And the Warriors miss again.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get...
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here is McGee after the Nuggets pick up 2. KD on the wing. Drexler defender. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
And both free throws good for Durant. And so Gobert will bring it up for New York. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside Curry. Curry's shot is good.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Drexler throws it down.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Knocked away. Outside Curry. To the middle, here's McGee, and that one good.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Drexler, and the dunk by Drexler.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Curry's shot is off. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And finished off by Drexler.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by New York. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
And that one's good by Drexler.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Iguodala Iguodala against Pippen. Outside Curry. Gobert with the block. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Drexler with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That one goes. Count it. Drexler's got 25 points.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Here's Curry with the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Drexler drives in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Drexler. He's got 27. And he lays it straight in. He has 29.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. New York ahead, leading by 17. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's Curry. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Jaylen Brown. Pippen is out there with Garnett. Then it's Iverson. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 17.
Well, that's a nice touch from the veteran guard. Curry has a gorgeous stroke. We all know that. Mid-range right on the money there.
And here's Iverson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here is Iverson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Iguodala wide open. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And here's Iverson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iverson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Curry fires from way outside. The offensive rebound. Garnett with the block. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Steps back and fires. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 8 points. Iverson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Curry passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It just feels like Klay Thompson, every shot that he shoots, he's got great balance. That one looked good.
Iverson. The Warriors pull it in. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
New York leading by 12. Here's Iverson. The step-back jumper is good. And that's 10 points for Iverson.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Open for three. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Durant. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Garnett. At the elbow, it's Brown. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And New York making a change here. Drexler's checked in. Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
And Drexler throws it down hard.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Drexler against Iguodala. Outside, Green for the three. It's rebounded by New York. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Drexler. Embry kicks it out to Drexler. Six on the shot clock.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside, Green. And the three off target. The Nuggets leading by 18. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Garnett. Drexler passes to Garnett. Back to Drexler. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Durant is out there with Draymond Green. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Thompson, and it's Curry in at point guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Thompson finds Green. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for New York. It's an 18-point lead. Back to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Duncan with the block. And now the Nuggets, fast break, and that one's good by Drexler.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Curry looking it over. The dish now to Durant. Over Iverson. That one wide left. The Nuggets leading by 22. Here's Drexler. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Drexler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry against Iverson. Outside Curry. And it's good for 2.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
And here's Drexler. 43 points in the game from outside the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's the Warriors' ball. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's McGee with the jam.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Green finds Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 24 points.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
It's 2-on-1. And the wide open shot from Green. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Curry against Iverson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Iguodala's got 6.
Sometimes you got to exercise patience in the pick and roll, and that time Iguodala did exactly that, slicing the defense up.
Oh, he's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of the game and on his way to the locker room.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you've crossed the line and committed the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. Drexler throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 27 points. The Nuggets leading by 17. Here's Drexler. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from KD. Rebound by the Nuggets. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Iverson against Curry. Kicks to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. And so it's New York with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. We've got John Stockton. Rudy Gobert is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Drexler, and it's Pippen in a 2-guard. Curry dishes to McGee. Stolen by Stockton. Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Looney. Passes it to Bell. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And Drexler throws it down.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Smith surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get John Stockton.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jordan Bell. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevon Looney. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Williams. And it's Thompson in for Williams.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Five on the clock. Durant. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. New York leading by 23 and finished off by Drexler.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Iguodala, the pass to KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Kind of tough to be a big wing in the LeBron James era. You're constantly compared to what it is he does, but Durant has risen to that challenge and uniquely qualified to be an elite player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Smith comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Williams in for Thompson. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And McGee kicks to Smith. Gobert brings the double team. It's deflected. Here's Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 29.
Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
Drexler.
They're committed, so
Klay Thompson comes in for Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The pass to Bell. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Smith up top. He's covered by Stockton. Bell against Kirilenko. No good from Bell. Now here's Drexler. He's tightly guarded, and Drexler throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Smith against Stockton. Kirilenko with the double team. Now Smith. Kirilenko with it. Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down hard.
Making every effort to put this
game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Top of the key, Looney. Pass to Bell. That's a 2 from Smith. And the Warriors miss again. And it's the Nuggets ball. Drexler drive. Oh!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now, here is Smith. So no problem.